good everyone? Today I'm taking you through a HIIT circuit workout. It's going to consist of 5 exercises. So what HIIT stands for is high intensity interval training. So it's basically short bursts of exercises. Usually they last about 20 seconds, 30 seconds. If it's really intense, they'll be 10 seconds each. And then they'll have like a rest period, a period where you just rest or you go at a steady pace, catch your breath back, and you go straight back into the circuit. So we're going with 5 exercises. We're going with high knees. We're going with mountain climbers. We're going with, what was the other one? I literally had to stop the camera because I couldn't remember the exercises. That's a great start, Josh. So basically, we're going with high knees, we're going with mountain climbers, we're doing burpees, walkouts, and we're doing some bodyweight squats afterwards as well. So it's going to be a beginner's sort of workout. So what I would suggest is if you can only do 4 exercises, do the 4, leave the 5th one out, leave the squats out. If you can push for 5, go for 5. But basically the working period, time period is going to be 20 seconds each exercise. So you're doing them back to back. You're going from the high knees, 20 seconds, straight to the mountain climbers for 20 seconds, straight to the burpees, 20 seconds, then the walkouts, 20 seconds, and then you're going to finish with the squats if you can for 20 seconds as well. Then after that, you can take 1 minute to 2 minutes rest, depending on, you know, just your fitness levels. If you need more, take more, that's completely fine, but just keep drinking in between your sets as well, stay hydrated. So let me explain to you guys why I think HIIT cardio is the best method of fat loss. Basically, there's a lot of pros to it. It's more time efficient. Your working time period is a lot shorter because it's so high intensity. You're usually done within 20 minutes, you know, whereas steady pace cardio, you're usually doing it for about an hour. It could be an hour and 15 minutes at the same pace, and you know, it could be a bit long and get a bit boring, and that's usually why people give up with their cardio. So if you need to like change it up a bit, make it more interesting, more fun, try this routine out, because it's gonna really help you burn a lot of calories as well. That's what I love about it. You work less, but you burn more calories because it's so high intensity. The more your heart rate comes up, the more calories you're gonna burn. So because this is so high intensity and you're just non-stop on the go, it's gonna be hard, like much harder than steady pace, but it's gonna be much more worth it. Once you get used to it, I don't think you'll go back to steady pace. What I would recommend though is, if you're just doing cardio like 3 times a week, I wouldn't do HIIT cardio for 3 sessions, because it can get taxing on the body. And as you develop it and you move on to 4 or 5 sessions, like myself, I do 4 cardio sessions a week. If you just do high intensity all the time, it taxes you, because I train with weights as well. So it affects my weight training. I don't have the amount of energy that I usually have. So I do steady pace as well. I'm not trying to knock that, but if you want to just do it twice a week and you just want to burn a lot of calories, you want something fun, you want something to do at home, you can do this in the park like I am, and definitely give this a go. You know, it's great, and you're definitely gonna love it, because it's a lot more enjoyable than just going for a steady pace on the treadmill or just going for a run around the park and stuff like that. So that's why I love HIIT cardio. I will be showing some alternatives as well right at the end of the video. I'm going to show just one clip of each exercise, an alternative way to do it. If you really are like struggling even to do these exercises that I'm doing, there are alternatives. I'm going to show you really easy way to do it and just build up. And you can just build up to what I'm doing, you know, in the video. So even if 20 seconds is too hard for you, just go down to 10. You know, we all got to start somewhere. No one on this planet is going to find HIIT cardio easy. It's supposed to be challenging. It's supposed to put you out your comfort zone. So even me doing this, it was hard, you know, because it's not supposed to be easy, you know. I kept my rest period really short in between my sets. So obviously a beginner would need to keep it a little bit longer. So you just adjust it and, you know, sort of, you know, plan it according to your needs and how advanced you are really. So the way I want this video to run is just, I want it to sort of just flow. Like I got some nice angles and some nice footage of the workout. So I don't really want to just do a voice over it. I just want to put some nice music over it, let you guys enjoy the video and just go with what I'm doing. You know, I put every exercise in there that I've done and just go with the video, but I'm not going to be doing a voiceover. That's why I'm giving a little explanation of what I've done now. So I did 3 rounds of all these 5 exercises, so 20 seconds each, 5 exercises. I done all that. That's one set. Okay, then you rest for 2 minutes or 1 minute, however long you need. and then you go in again for another round, and then again once more. So you do 3 sets, okay? So it's gonna be roughly, it'll probably last you around 15-20 minutes, this workout. But I want to thank you all guys, as I always do, you know. Thank you for your support. It really does mean a lot. I wouldn't be doing these videos if it wasn't for you guys watching them and, you know, giving me the feedback that you do, you know. So keep please supporting me. You know, subscribe and share my videos, like it, and leave a comment of what you want to see. And let's go straight to the video, guys.